What is up, everyone? It's the Wizzerdrix, the daily random pack opening channel. What is up, everyone? It's the Wizzerdrix, the daily random pack opening channel. Another day, another pack. Spin the wheel and see what we crack. Word of the Spark. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4 on the inevitable. War of the Spark. Released May 3rd, 2019. It's a set well known for having 36 Planeswalkers in it. You get a Planeswalker in every pack. Notable cards are Finale of Devastation, Liliana Dreadhorde General, Baby Teferi, Nigobulus Dragon God, Narset Parter of Elves, and the God Eternals. So I did not do an upload yesterday because I was busy with a lot of things. So I'll be doing something extra. I'll be opening up a pack of Unstable after War of the Spark. Just to make up a little bit. Plus, Unstable's fun. Let's not wait anymore. And let's go to war. World War III. Oh, not on the top again. Hopefully in the common slot. We'll hit one. We have Invading Manticore. Bulwark Giant. Word-Scale Crocodile. Duskmantle Operative. Jaya's Greeting. Totally Lost. Centaur Nurturer. Iron Bully. Erratic Visionary. Enforcer Griffin. For our uncommons, we have Tibalt's Rager. Bond of Flourishing, a very great card. It's a 1 colorless, 1 green sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. You gain 3 life. Really powerful. Our Planeswalker of the pack is Kaya, Bane of the Dead. 3 colorless, 3 black-white hybrid mana for a legendary Planeswalker, Kaya. With the static ability of your opponents and permanents you control with hexproof can be the target of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. Which is a cool way of getting around hexproof creatures. And it starts with 7 loyalty, and it has -3 exile target creature. It's not terrible being a 6-drop. Being able to play it in white or black is really nice. And for our rare, we have Single Combat. So 3 colorless, 2 white sorcery. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control, then sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creature or planeswalker spells until the end of your next turn. It's not terrible, but I'd rather just have a board wipe that hit everything. Island, and a zombie army token. No Thanos Frog, which is fine. Anyways, setting up our pack 1 pick 1. This is a pretty cool pack, but I already know what mine is. For me, without a doubt, it has to be Bond of Flourishing. Very powerful card in Limited. If you need land, you can get a land. If you need a creature, you can get a creature. Sure, you can't hit instants and sorceries, but that's not really a downside. So life gain is nice too, but even without the life gain, it's still a good card. The life gain is just added bonus. Plus it's good for stabilizing if you're low on life. Anyways, what would your pack 1 pick 1 be and why? We can discuss in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit of support goes a really long way, and I appreciate everyone that watches the videos. Till next time. Ha, psych! You thought it was over. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I didn't. Or maybe I'm just feeling a little unstable. We have Defective Detective. So 2 colorless, 1 blue, 2/1 human spy. Can't be blocked. When it enters the battlefield, a person outside the game looks at target opponent's hand, and chooses a card from it. That player reveals that card. Just a few cards in the inset set. That gets people from outside the game to interact, which is a lot of fun. We have Eager Beaver. It's a host creature. It's a 2 colorless, 1 green, 3/2 beaver. When it enters the battlefield, you may untap target permanent. If we get an augment creature, I'll show you the combination. It's pretty cool. We have Old Guard. So 1 colorless, 1 white, artifact creature, cyborg soldier. So 2/1 with white tap target creature without reminder text. Reminder text is still any italicized text in parentheses that explains rules you already know, which in itself is reminder text. We got Wall of Fortune. So 1 colorless, 1 blue, artifact creature wall. So 0/4 defender. You may tap an untapped wall you control to have any player reroll a die that player rolled. Pretty good. Especially if you go for a dice heavy deck. We have Chipper Chopper. So 3 colorless, 1 blue, artifact creature, cyborg rigger. So 1/1 flying. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another artifact. If you do, put 2 1/1 counters on it, and it assembles a contraption. Put the top card of your contraption deck face up onto one of your sprockets. We'll talk more about that later. We have Finders Keepers. So 5 colorless, 1 black sorcery. Destroy target creature, then assemble a contraption. We have Feisty Stegosaurus. It's another host creature. It's for 4 colorless, 1 red, 2/1 dinosaur. When it enters the battlefield, roll 6-sided die. This creature deals damage equal to the result to target creature an opponent controls. We have Extremely Slow Zombie. So 1 colorless, 1 black, a 3/3 zombie with Last Strike. This creature deals combat damage after creatures without Last Strike. So basically, it's the opposite of First Strike. And we have Rhino. So creature Rhino. It has Augment for 3 colorless and 1 white. Reveal this card from your hand. Combine it with target host. Augment only as a sorcery, and it gives +1/+4. As I was talking earlier, if you have a host creature out, then you combine it with an augment creature. They combine and become 1 creature with a different triggered ability. So this would be a Rhino Beaver. It'd be a 4/6. Whenever this creature blocks, it'd be untapped target permanent. Pretty fun. Pretty wacky. And we have Party Crasher. So 4 colorless, 1 red, 3/3 haste. You can attack with Party Crasher once each combat during each opponent's turns, which is really fun. And I'd like to see a black border card that does something similar. And we have Suspicious Nanny. It's 4 colorless, 1 blue, Human Spy Rigger. It's a 3/4. When it deals combat damage to a player, it reassembles target contraption that player controls. You gain control of it and move it to one of your sprockets. For a rare. We have Graveyard Busybody. All graveyards are also your graveyards. Graveyard Busybody's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards with flavor text in your graveyards. It's just a big beat stick that makes everything your graveyard. Pretty funny. And we have the best land in the game, Island. And we have a contraption. When you draft these don't go into your main deck. They go into a contraption deck, which is separate. And when you assemble a contraption, you put it onto one of your sprockets. And the game starts out on sprocket number 3. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a contraption, move the crank counter to your next sprocket and crank any number of that sprocket's contraptions. And they can stack and build up. So if you have like 5 sprockets on sprocket 2, they'll all trigger when sprocket 2 gets cranked. Allows for some really explosive gameplay. And what this one does is that one of your Crank Arms Depot put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. And our other contraption is Auto Key. Whenever you crank Auto Key, until end of turn, target creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types and gains tap. You gain 3 life. And we have this Foil Elemental token. Every pack comes with a nice borderless land and a nice foil token. These packs are great and fun to open. And even more so, fun to draft. As always, setting up the pack one, pick one. If you're in a draft, and this is the first pack you cracked open, what would be your pack one, pick one, and why? I'm not sure what mine would be. There's nothing that really stands out to me that I want to play. I wouldn't pick in a contraption in my first pack unless it was like a crazy one. Then I can hope to get a lot of cards that assemble the contraptions. So if I see Stegosaurus is removal, but I consider it bad removal. Same thing with Finder's Keepers. I think my choice would be Extremely Slow Zombie. It's a pretty aggressive creature. It's very aggro. Not a lot of creatures can hold up to it in an early game format. And plus, I have not drafted Unstable in an aggressive style. I've always gone for like crazy, wacky combos, but Extremely Slow Zombie would be my pack one, pick one. And also, fun fact, there's 4 different arts. I'll put them on the screen. And the zombie is so slow, it takes 1 year just to walk closer to you. As you can see in the different seasons below. In the flavor text, flavor text, it spells out brains, but over a 1 year period, and I don't have that time to do that right now. Sorry. But anyways, what would your pack one, pick one be and why? We can discuss it in the comment section below. If you've been drafted Unstable, what are you doing? Go draft Unstable. It's great. But anyways, again, If you enjoyed this content, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit of support goes a really long way, and I support each and every one of you that watches the videos again. Until next time, Twice. Thanks for watching.